Hi, everybody. This is Dustin Olverson with America's Dream LLC. And the question is, what do you guys use to evaluate a property? So we use the 70% rule at America's Dream LLC. And what that is 70% of the after repair value. So we're going to use $100,000 as a subject property ARV. So $100,000, you have 70% of that, which is $70,000. So when you're making your offer, you know you have to be within 70% with all costs associated with it. And that cost is the rehab budget, the acquisition costs, closing costs, holding costs, realtor fees. You put everything in there. So you have to know your number when you walk into the property because you're going to have to deduct those to know what to offer on the home. So if you know your rehab cost is 20, you got to take 20 from $70,000. So you already know you're at $50,000. Then you're going to deduct your other costs and your other fees, and that's going to be your offer price. A lot of agents or a lot of investors make the mistake and they try to use the 70% rule as their offer. So the house is $100,000 ARV, or they speculate that maybe they were getting 120,000, but it's actually 100,000. And what they're going to do is offer $70,000 and forget a lot of those fees. The double closing, the purchase closing, right? The selling closing costs, the realtor's fees. You may have some concessions in there. You have staging, you have holding costs, you have taxes, you have interest, and you have all that associated fees into that cost. And then now you run the numbers and it just doesn't work. So the 7% rule when we use it is everything's included. So if we ran 70% rule on 100,000, we would have a $30,000 spread when the house meets the market. This keeps revenue flow in your business. This keeps you safe. And then also leaves room for cost reduction if the house is having problems selling, or you made a mistake on your ARV or market value of your home. So 70% rule, everybody looks at it a little different. Play it safe, be conservative, follow your guts, use your numbers, and you can't make the house fit the numbers. The numbers have to fit the house. You can't force it. If it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Don't speculate and don't try to force it to work by adding $10,000 or $15,000 on the back end because you believe that you could do that great, beautiful flip. It is what it is. All right. Have a great day. This is Dustin Olverson signing out. Bye.